Hello guys! In today's video we're going to check out the top 5 best Samsung tablets. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. To see the price and find out more information about these tablets, you can check out the description below. Also, make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with the latest technology reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. At number 5, it's the Samsung Galaxy Tab A. Samsung is one of the leaders of the smartphone industry. It's used similar technology and prowess to also produce a good range of tablets. If you're looking for a mid-range tablet with a good performance and battery life while maintaining good value, look no further than the Samsung Galaxy Tab A. Design-wise, the Galaxy Tab A has remained almost unchanged compared to its older counterpart, except the increase in the screen size, of course. The Samsung logo is removed from the screen as well as the physical home button. The design looks pretty practical and sleek with slim bezels, and it's 8mm thick. The screen is protected by Gorilla Glass 4 and the back cover is made of rugged plastic that, despite being plastic, gives the tablet a high-quality look and feel. The whole case is pretty durable, doesn't bend and fares well under pressure. The phone feels great in the hand and with excellent grip. The Samsung Galaxy Tab A has a 10.5-inch display with 16:10 aspect ratio, with a full HD resolution of 1920 by 1200 and an IPS panel. The viewing angles are pretty wide. A great addition is the laminated screen that's remarkably bright, enough to use it outdoors in direct sunlight without squinting. The image is pretty sharp and colours are pretty good, but if you get closer you lose sharpness due to its 10.5-inch and Full HD display, which tends to lose a little quality. It has 4 speakers with Dolby Atmos support. These provide pretty decent volume levels, however the noise quality sounds a little shallow and is not high fidelity. The tablet has a Qualcomm SoC Snapdragon 450 CPU with 3GB of RAM. It has fared pretty well in most of the games, running them smoothly on highest graphical settings, but sometimes it is stuttery. This is noticeable in more performance-demanding games, but in everyday usage it's up to the task and overall produces a pretty good performance. Equipped with a 7300 mAh battery, Samsung's Galaxy Tab A is amazing when it comes down to endurance. It has endured 14.5 hours of video streaming. It's also capable of fast charging and it can recover to 100% battery life in as little as 3 hours. The cameras are pretty mediocre, but it's expectable in this price point. Overall, it's the perfect mid-range tablet that doesn't fail in any category, and with exceptional battery, it provides great value. At number 4 is the Samsung Galaxy Tab S5e. It's really interesting to create lighter and thinner devices while packing high specifications in as well. While consumers get more informed every day, they're looking to get the best value for their money. Samsung has at it again with one of the lightest and thinnest tablets out there, with a price that's easy to swallow and aims to please everyone. This design will make you believe in love at first sight. It's minimalistic and stylish with its metal unibody coating, and it's quite beautiful. The main catch point is that it's Samsung's lightest and thinnest tablet ever produced. With only 5.5mm of thickness and a weight of just 399 grams, it keeps the phone stylish and contemporary looking, but it's also comfortable to hold, even for longer periods of time. However, it doesn't have a headphone jack, one of those things you have to sacrifice to have such a thin tablet. Samsung's Galaxy Tab S5e has a 10.5-inch QHD Super AMOLED display, delivering extraordinary clarity, sharpness and vivid colours. It packs a 1600 by 2560 resolution. Colours always pop in this display, blacks are very deep and it can achieve really high brightness levels. Offering a great multimedia experience through and through, it really is one of the most gorgeous looking displays out there. It packs quad speakers with Dolby Atmos system, which can get pretty loud but couldn't feel any surround effect unfortunately. It packs a Qualcomm Snapdragon 670 CPU with 4GB of RAM. The specs are more than good enough to deliver a solid Android experience. It runs Android 9 Pie as its OS with Samsung's interface. The tablet fares well in most of the tasks, providing a smooth experience. With 64GB of storage, which can be upgraded to 512GB, you'll find it really useful. To help you in terms of productivity, it has the digital voice assistant Bixby installed. It's the first tablet to do so as well. The huge battery of 7040 mAh ensures that you get decent usage from a single charge. The rear camera is 13 megapixels along with the 8 megapixel camera on the front. Both do a pretty good job of providing good photographic experiences. It's an ideal side piece for people who seek a stylish device with a decent performance, good camera and equally good battery life. Of course, while not forgetting that it is the thinnest and lightest Samsung tablet ever made, and it has a nice price to top it off. It's a decent enough Android tablet. At number 3, it's the Samsung Galaxy Tab Active 2. If you have an active lifestyle and if you prefer to spend your free time outdoors in nature, you might be in search of a device that's durable and can take a beating. Enter the Samsung Galaxy Tab Active 2. With a certified rugged design, it's guaranteed to suit the needs of people working in more physically demanding jobs where tablet drops can occur. The design is made with functionality in mind, and we see it all around the tablet. It has a removable back, which is kinda rare these days. On top of that is the protective outer cover that improves impact protection and adds grip to the tablet. Samsung has used the term ruggedized, so yes, it's rugged, but also chunky. But despite all that, it's still slim and light enough to hold in one hand for longer periods of time. It has button-based navigation controls, which are kinda obsolete with the latest tech, but it's logical with the active concept in mind. Combined with the increased touchscreen sensitivity toggle, it makes it easier to manipulate the device in more extreme scenarios. It also has a water-resistant S Pen included with it. Certified with both IP68 and MIL standard 810G, it can take a major beating without giving up. The 8-inch display is decent but disappointing considering the price point of the tablet. However, this is a device that puts functionality and durability first, so in the hands of a professional, it doesn't matter that it lacks an AMOLED screen. Still, it offers 1280 by 800 Full HD, and it's a decent display. It can produce high amounts of brightness, up to 500 nits, proving to be useful in even the brightest days. Performance-wise, it packs an Exynos 7870 CPU, which is kinda lackluster if you're into gaming, but in day-to-day activities, it's more than enough. It also has 3GB of RAM. The Samsung Galaxy Tab Active 2 has a battery of just 4450 mAh, which can sound like it's not very much, but combined with a CPU and a display with low demands, it should last about 3 days with normal use. And with the removable back panel giving access to the battery, you can pack backup batteries if you're going on a long trip without access to a power source. It's a great choice with functionality in mind and is guaranteed to be a good tool for professionals with special needs and wanderers alike. At number 2, it's the Samsung Galaxy Book. The Galaxy Book is the latest iteration of Samsung's 2-in-1 laptop tablets. It's a direct competition to the Microsoft Surface Pro, offering buyers lighter and thinner bodies while packing high performance as well. Galaxy Book is designed with productivity in mind and is Windows-based, with a detachable keyboard cover with stylus and offers LTE models as well. While most of the 2-in-1s are designed as laptops first, the Galaxy Book resembles more of a tablet than a laptop. As I said, it was designed with productivity in mind. With just 7.5mm thick and weighing at 450 grams, it's extremely portable. It's covered with plastic, however, but the plastic actually feels pretty good. It certainly doesn't feel cheap. It has a solid and robust build, adding to its durability. The detachable keyboard is a prominent feature, and it's a joy to use, which is a nice surprise considering most detachable keyboards are often uncomfortable. The trackpad, despite having a small surface area, is excellent. Plus, you have the Samsung S Pen stylus in the package as well, and this year's stylus does not require a battery. The Samsung Galaxy Book has a superb display. It has a 12-inch screen which uses a Super AMOLED display. Looking at the image, you can see extraordinarily deep blacks. The screen provides 0.0 nit black level and a max brightness of 301 nits. This translates to vivid and very sharp images. It's one of the best screens you can get from a 2-in-1. It even supports HDR. The screen has a resolution of 1920 by 1260. Performance-wise, the Galaxy Book comes equipped with the 7th generation U-series Intel Core i5 processor with 8GB of RAM and 256GB of SSD. It's more than capable of producing moderately heavy processing work, but you may notice some lag in more demanding tasks. It compares really well against devices in the same spec range. With a battery capacity of 5070 mAh Offering 10 hours of continuous moderate use before powering down, it's really impressive, especially considering other Windows-based tablets which the Galaxy Book doubles on endurance time. Overall, the Galaxy Book is an excellent Windows-based 2-in-1 while feeling luxurious and equally performing. It's a really balanced product with an attractive price range. And at number 1, it's the Galaxy Tab S4. The newest version of Samsung's flagship tablet series, the Galaxy Tab S4, tries to give you a computer-like device while still being an Android tablet. It wants to achieve that task with the Samsung DeX. Trying to recreate a more desktop-style appearance, it's a high-end tablet which you do not have a lot of options to choose from. Designed with pretty simplistic and minimalistic lines, it gives you the impression of industrial design. It's 7.1mm thick and has a weight of 482 grams, making it really portable and lightweight. It's glass covered in the back, and it's kind of a fingerprint magnet, which can bother some, but it's comfortable to hold even with one hand. Samsung has eliminated the physical home button, resulting in the increased screen size of 10.5 inches. With the elimination of the home button, the fingerprint scanner is also gone, but rest assured because the iris scanner works just as well, assuming you're in front of the tablet and at a good angle. It has the best display that money can buy on any tablet. Samsung's OLED technology is better than its competition. The image provides vibrant colors and extraordinarily deep blacks. It also has the HDR feature for video streaming apps, and the resolution is 2560 by 1600. It provides an excellent display experience with enhanced colors that really pop, bright enough screen, and pretty wide viewing angles. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S4 comes packed with Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 CPU with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage. During use, it has proved that it's a worthy device, even while pushing the limits, resulting in no crashes. It works well with Samsung DeX, which is still kind of an experimental feature, but should work better and better with each update. Both cameras are pretty good too. The back camera is 13 megapixels and can record 4K at 30 FPS. And surprisingly, the front camera supports 1080p HD. It comes with a massive 7300 mAh battery, which has a life of around 15 hours of continuous video streaming. It's an extremely good tablet. We also like the idea that Samsung wants to make more laptop-like tablets, so you can use them for any of your needs. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you found it helpful, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.